Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nicholas Viselli. I'm the Artistic Director of Theater, Breaking Through Barriers, and I want to welcome you all to our first ever Virtual Playmakers Intensive, or VPI 2020 PANDEM MANIA. I am coming to you live from TBTB's offices high atop the Thunderdome in beautiful Midtown Manhattan, and I hope that I hope that you can hear me. But I'm so glad that you are joining us for our late stream, but better late than never. Just to give you guys a little recap, we have been presenting Playmakers Intensive, a great project of ours for the last 7 years, and it's always done before a live audience. It allows us to create new work and allows us to collaborate together as artists, and it's all original theater that we create, and it's such an incredible program, and everybody that does it has a great time with it. Well, with the pandemic and the fact that we really can't do any live theater for a while, we thought, well, why don't we try virtually live? So on that note, we decided we would try to move the Playmakers Intensive onto the internet. So this is what we get. All of the plays that we are creating during this intensive have all been written by our really wonderful artists to be performed on the Zoom platform. And they've all been rehearsed online. Everything is being done really all from different locations all over the country. So we're really, really excited about that. Normally we present all of our plays in one evening when it's live, but well, we are live, but what we're doing for this one is we're presenting one play every evening for 7 nights. We began on Monday, the 25th, Memorial Day. We are ending on the 31st. So I hope that you'll join us every night at 8:15 or thereabouts here on Facebook. We are also doing another live stream at 7:30 on YouTube, and that's with captioning. So if you really like what you see, you can see us on both places. Tonight's show. I love tonight's show so much. I think it's just so well written and really, really wonderful. The play is called A Divine Comedy, and it is written by the amazing Fareeda, Ahmed, who's just an incredible playwright, and I just love working with her. The play was directed by yours truly, and it is starring Kiera Allen, John Martin McDonough, and Anne-Marie Morelli. So I hope, without further ado, I hope that you will all sit back, relax, and enjoy A Divine Comedy.
To be late, back-to-back appointments. How are you holding up?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Julie, you don't look okay.
Okay. You're looking well, Dr. K. Your face is very symmetrical today.
Just call me Mort. And I'm not a doctor. You know that, right?
Right. Is that your office?
Well, it's temporary. Do you need a doctor?
Probably. Just kidding. I'm very witty. My husband doesn't get my jokes.
Oh, where is your husband?
We had a fight. We've been fighting a lot lately, so.
Right. Well, that's why I'm here. Let's see if we can't smooth things over. Find some sunshine in the desert.
I want a divorce.
What? You want a
divorce? Can I please have a divorce, please?
Look, I can see it's hard to be in your position, stuck for so long with the same person. It can feel like it's
eternity.
He's your husband. The man you love, the man who loves you. You gave up so much for each other, sacrificed so much to be together. I mean, with your parents, so your story is
Tragic.
epic, I was going to say. It's very common in your circumstances for tempers to flare.
I'm telling you, I'm miserable. I'm telling you, my heart's eating itself. It's so starved for love.
Julie, I'm so sorry, but
He promised me comfort. He's giving me cancer. That's what I get for marrying an Italian.
well, aren't you Italian?
No, don't start with me.
Well, you'll find a way. Oh, no, we'll find a way. We have to.
You seem invested in us staying together, like overly.
I do? No, I do. I am. I care. And I guess if you two can't work things out,
Then what?
then does anybody have a chance?
No. And I didn't sign a marriage contract to prove to the world that romance is real. I signed it because Ma didn't teach me how to read the fine print.
Oh, maybe you should talk to your mom. How long's it been?
Talk to my Ma. My Ma. Lady pacifist. Oh, forget it. I'm leaving right now.
No, don't leave, please. Julie, if I lose another client, they'll send me back to that hell.
I get it. You need my perpetual pain to keep you out of your perpetual pain.
I need to help you, and you need help.
You need me to help you. Help me help you. I want the papers processed today. I've requested, and our agreement is that you refer me upon request to a lawyer.
Well, wait. Let's just talk through what exactly happened in this fight, this time, and we'll practice some new tools to manage the gridlock. I know things can feel slow in your situation.
Slow? Time has no meaning. Clocks are as impotent as wedding vows.
For now, this will all be over in just
Another 100 years? No thanks. I'll take my chances alone.
Julie, he would die for you all over again.
No! Mort, I have decided. Don't try to talk me out of it. I'm not a child. You want to know what it is? You want to know what he did?
Mhm.
Nothing. His being is a thing I cannot stand. Every time he breathes and it rattles his soft palate, I'm reminded that he exists, and it irritates me so deeply my soul is getting hives. The only thing that would help me is space, and that happens to be the only thing they're not making any more of. Look, I want the papers, and I want them processed ASAP. If you do that exactly as I've asked, I'll put in a good word for you, and I'll bring you another client, a dozen other clients. My neighborhood is a smorgasbord of fizzled flames. Get me the papers today. Can you do that for me, Mort?
I mean, things around here are slow. We'd have to ask the big guy upstairs for an intervention like that, and that could take.
They could put a man on the moon, but they can't print a piece of paper.
But it's not that simple.
I'm not seeing the effort I desire. You want me to call someone else?
No, please. This is the only time I get a break from. You're making a big mistake.
Well, pipe down. You'll perforate my eardrum. Pacemaker shorted or what?
They got these remote torture devices now. It's Bluetooth.
Fancy. Now I know what to get my deadbeat Romeo for his birthday. If it's back ordered on Amazon, I'll buy him that short plank for his next long walk. Ah! You see? Do you see my rage? If you don't act fast, Mort, I might do something stupid, and then they really will send you back downstairs.
No, don't do anything like that. Don't even talk about it, Julie. Look, I'll see what I can do. I really will. But I don't want to lie to you about your prospects.
You don't want to lie? You? Isn't that how you ended up in HE double hockey sticks in the first place?
Ouch.
No, I get it. I'm just not a priority client for you.
What are you talking about? You're my favorite client. You are my...
It goes off when you lie. So cut the lies. If I weren't stuck here, I'd be at the top of the list, like Tony.
Tony who?
Tony, I'm an emasculated loser, Tony. Tony, I cheat on my wife and still I die a Roman legend, Tony.
Gotcha.
I'm looking at his Instagram feed and I mean, he's flinging every chick he can flex a bicep at. But me? I can't compliment a necktie without my idiot husband clamming up with his passive-aggressive bullshit. No. Cleo. Cleo's Instafeed has her boobs hanging out of that bedsheet she calls a dress, free of Tony, feeling up eunuchs, whatever the hell she wants to do. Why can't I do that? Tell me.
Well, Cleo and Tony weren't married. They just stoked. It's different.
She kills herself with an asp and stunts a dynasty. But I'm the one who has to deal with Mr. I can't tell a drugged sleep from rigor mortis, so I guess I'll just kill myself. How are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? How about trust your wife to have a plan? How about when you're feeling depressed, count to 10 before sake bombing dubious tchotchkes full of poison, genius? Excuse me 1 second. Julie me. Well, call Walmart yourself and ask if they'll ship one to purgatory. He's having a conniption because he can't find his letter opener, Mort. We don't have a letter opener. And we don't get any letters because after the oopsie with the last one I sent him before we killed ourselves, no one trusts him with the mail. Are you seeing what I deal with on a daily basis?
I think you should see a psychiatrist. I can't give prescriptions.
And get charged by the tissue? No, thank you. If I want an asympathetic bag of hot air, I'll call my mom or make popcorn.
Why don't you then call your mom? It might be helpful to talk through your feelings.
She wouldn't take my call. Probably busy frolicking in the field of paradise.
Well, even Paradise gets lonely. I'm sure she misses you. How about we call her right now?
How about I give you the Yelp review you deserve?
But your mom has more pull than I do upstairs. We could use her help if you really want that divorce.
Liar.
No, my buzzer thing didn't go off. See? I'm telling the truth.
You're being honest. You can be honest about a lie if you don't know it's a lie.
Trust me.
Hello? Hello, who is this?
Ma, it's me. It's Julie.
Oh, Julie. Oh, your sweet little voice. I've been worried sick. I have been mad. I haven't been able to eat a bite of veal. It is literally incapacitating. Living sans my little songbird.
Ma, you gotta raise the camera. This isn't an endoscopy.
Oh, well, for heaven's sake, don't bray at me, young lady. It may have been 500 years, but I am still your mother. Call me by my name. At least that doesn't sound like 30 sheep gone breeding in a graveyard. Ma, ma. It's vulgar and very unladylike. It stings my ears.
Listen, mother dearest, so good of you to take my call after all this time.
Oh, Cupcake, you sound stressed. Oh, your face. It's all ridged, so crumpled with emotion. This ordeal has aged you irrevocably. Oh, you poor girl.
Nice of you to notice. You look gorgeous, by the way.
I'm winning at canasta. We play every day, between massages and endless walks in endless gardens. Wish you could be here, but alas, you made your bed.
I didn't call for a lecture. I called to ask for help. This is Mort, a therapist on loan to us from hell.
Hola.
Oh, my word. How awful. Couldn't find anyone from my neck of the woods.
What do you need a therapist for in Eden?
Nothing. Just one more perk of living around here. We have more than we'll ever need. That's what happens when you make good choices.
I'll let you two discuss. Julie, we'll talk later. And don't forget to tell your friends about me. It's lovely meeting you, Mrs. C.
It's Lady C, but please call me Cassie.
Oh, Cassie. Julie's told me the most wonderful things about you.
Oh, whatever can the matter be? You're not unhappy, are you? No, not you and that perfect man-boy toy thing whom you chose to hitch your wagon to.
You love this, don't you? You love it that I'm miserable. You love that I am spent and out of tears to cry and lintless things to wear or adhesives with which to seal up my regret. All of my pain is leaking and you won't fetch a bucket.
So you are unhappy. The only tears I've seen in centuries were tears of joy. But a mother knows.
Yes. Okay, yes. Why are you smiling?
Am I? Force of habit, I suppose.
Do you feel no pity for me?
Pity? But why? That's heaven's justice. Heaven's justice was duly dispatched? And my child suffers and suffers for a purpose, to eventually earn her place back into her family, who will welcome her with open arms when she graduates from Midtown. All it takes is time and a little humility. Perhaps if you made amends with those whom you've harmed.
I was 13. I'm telling you, without a seed of pride, that I can't stand another minute with this man. He's driving me insane. I want a divorce yesterday.
Oh, Julie, oh, my daughter, oh, my dear, my life, my light, oh, my sweet and innocent coquette. I am so happy to hear you say so. But can you not sort through your own marital disputes without involving moi?
You won't help me? Won't anyone help me?
Is it as bleak as all that? Because, it seems to me that when you were planning your escape, you managed finding friends aplenty taking up your cause. But where, oh, where can they be now?
This is a mistake.
You admit it.
No, calling you was a mistake. Why can't you just help me or even make me feel better? That's all I want. Do you even have a clue what it is like down here?
No, and I don't want to know. You picked your man. You picked your life.
You should have stopped me. You didn't do anything. You just sat there and let Daddy yell at me.
Of course. Of course, you think the error was mine.
Exactly. You're my mother. You're responsible for me.
Up to a point. Then, my dear, it is on you. Those are the rules, and I didn't write them.
You should be here. You should be down here with me. This is all your fault.
I found a dapper man for you to marry, but you chose to pick the village dunce. I'm sorry, dear, but you don't need a lawyer. You need a good optometrist if you're that blind.
You left me here to die.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Julie. And don't talk back. It's horrid. Simply horrid. I'd raised you better than that.
Did you really?
I don't quite understand your tone. If I didn't know best, I'd say it was ironic. And what sort of gutter accent have you picked up running around with Lord knows who?
I'm not running anywhere. I'm stuck. And fine, you want me to make amends? I made a terrible mistake. I am sorry I did it. I'm sorry it hurt you. I was wrong. I am punished. And I'm done paying for it. I want out. I don't care how you do it, but I want out of this marriage and out of this semi-hellhole. I should have listened to you.
Julie, that was beautiful. I just wished you said something sooner. It may be too late. There's a holdup on these things just now.
Hold up. What kind of hold up?
Well, we're sort of pausing things for a while to give the angels a rest. Well, that's what they're saying, but really, we have a canasta tournament going on from gate to pearly gate. And talking to others in other places, you know, on the front lines. It's so draining. It sort of invalidates the purpose of paradise, to have us two connected to, you know, the front lines. And calls like this will soon be verboten. I'm afraid in just a few more days, till we all feel well enough to feel unwell again. Anyways, I am just about to make a set, but I want to say I love you unconditionally and forever, even though you ran away and stabbed your beautiful breast and turned my life into grief. But that exercise in anguish burned off all of my karma, and I traded up for a top circle condo next to Galileo. He makes the best sandwiches. I will see you very soon, when St. Peter says you are worthy.
You cannot leave me here alone in this damnation.
Oh, but you're not alone. You're with your husband.
Is there no one who can help me? Mom!
Don't tell anyone that I gave you this, but here.
What's this?
My lawyer.
There are lawyers up in heaven?
Of course. Galileo, Lincoln, Gandhi, Robert Kardashian. It takes all sorts, my dear.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, Mother.
I'll accept your apology when God accepts it. Goodbye, my darling girl. Mwah.
Can you kill yourself in purgatory?
Okay. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us for tonight's show. I apologize for all the technical glitches, and I am literally apologizing for myself, because if there's any technical glitches, you got to blame the guy with the 10 thumbs. That's me. So again, thank you for staying with us. If you liked what you saw tonight, and I hope you did, because it's such great work. I love that play so much. I really do. As someone who has done actually 7 or 8 productions of Romeo and Juliet, I really love this play, because it really is, yeah, just goes right to my heart. So again, if you like what you saw tonight, like us on Facebook, tell your friends, please do that. If you really like us, go to our website, go to tbtb.org, and you can see what we're up to, all of the work that we're doing. And you'll be able to see these shows again. They'll all be archived, as well as a lot of the other work that we do. And if you really like us, and I hope you do, go to our website and just click the little donate button at the top of the page. And if you want to donate something to us, we would be very grateful for that. I hope you'll tune in again tomorrow. Okay, we have another really great show. Tomorrow night's show is a really great play written by one of my favorite playwrights. He's a company member, but he just does so much wonderful work. His name is Jeff Tabnick, and we're going to be doing his original play, Gloria Firmament. And that is directed by Richard Rose. It is let me see, I got to get everybody's name right here. Nick Walter, Richard Lear, and Scott Barton are the stars of that tomorrow night. And we're going to be doing a live stream 7:30 on YouTube, and here at 8:15, I promise 8:15. So I hope that you'll be able to join us then. So listen, I want to thank you all again, and I want to bring back all of our artists. Fareeda, I want to thank you again for such a great play. I know you're here. But please, wait, let me see if I can get Marty back into the room. Kiera Allen, Anne-Marie Morelli, please come back. Please come back. All right, Marty, I'm trying. Because
it's me.
All right, I exile you. I always exile you, and I never know how to get you
It's
back.
all right, I'm exiled, but
Okay.
you can hear me.
All right, thank you guys again so much. We hope to see you again tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, and take care. Have a good night. Be safe and healthy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.